Hi guys, I'm back up here with another daily motivational message for the collective. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys and start the discussion. As well as let's go and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So we got one card for the overall message from the motivational manifesto and 3 cards from the regular tarot, I guess this African American tarot that I got here, okay? All right, so let's go on and get it popping, okay? So the message says, success and fulfillment in life rests on the unflagging ability to get up, to be ourselves, to chase our dreams with fire each day, to keep willing ourselves to the next level of presence and performance and potential. All right, beautiful message, okay? So what is being said in these moments in time, it has to do with that grind and that grit that we have, right? This is that type of energy. How much do you want in your life, right? So this is that type of energy. How far do you want to go with your life, right? This is that type of energy. It's about you continuing to allow yourself to elevate and elevate within your life as you are on this journey in general, right? This is that type of energy of going within the silence, going within the darkness, right? Because you got to understand, within the silence and within the darkness is where you learn a lot about yourself. Within those times when you're in those energies of I don't know, right? That's when you learn more about yourself. Then that's the energy that you really learn about, like, who's really in your corner. You know what I'm saying? That's when you discover who God is. That's when you discover, regardless of anything, I can count on myself when it's all assed out, my back's against the wall, right? So this is what this energy is saying. To be the best in whatever you do, it's about you putting 110% in, right? This is that type of energy of asking yourself, what you're doing right now in your life in any way, shape, or form, is it getting you to the next level, right? Is it getting you to the next level? Right? This is that type of energy. As you are going through your journey, it's about performance. It's about the stats on the board, right? Because no one gives a fuck about what you're saying. Everybody gives a fuck about what the numbers that you're putting on the board, right? And the way that you can put numbers on the board is by doing, right? Just putting in wands, doing action, doing what is necessary to be the best version of yourself, right? Right, yeah, because with the, what is this, the Magician? Yeah, this is the Magician. With this type of energy, with the Magician card, this energy is letting me know it's about you, regardless of what is happening in your life, you're going to do what is necessary to get ahead, right? This is that type of energy of understanding what is necessary to get you pushing forward in your life. Right? This is that type of energy. I'm so attracted to the jewels here in the background. If you see it. Yeah. So what I'm seeing here in these moments in time with these jewels right now is the lessons that you're learning within your life so far. This goes for me too, you know. What we are learning in these moments in time is what's going to set our future up. What's going to set things in motion, especially if you're like looking for your purpose and for your path and shit, you know, for those that's actually looking for their purpose and for their path and shit, like that's what's going to unlock here. Yo, I'm sorry, I'm thirsty as fuck, yo. Anyways, with the 3 of Pentacles, what is being said in these moments in time is about focusing. It's all about focusing. What are you focusing on? Because what you're focusing on is what is manifesting in your life. So this is that type of energy here. What are you aiming your target at? This is that type of energy. It's about you putting in the necessary work and wants in doing so and not losing any focus on that. This is that type of energy of moving forward as necessary, right? Because God's going to put us through like a series of trials and tribulations. before God even really unlocks your blessing. You know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy in these moments in time where it's about you really staying focused on the main goal and doing what is necessary in these moments in time. It's about you really, once again, aiming and focusing and putting those wands in with the 9 of Pentacles. It has to do with putting that work in, putting that grind in. This is that type of energy in these moments in time here with this collective daily motivation here message. It has to do with self-discipline. Yeah, more like self-discipline. What wands are you putting in to better your life? What are you doing in your life right now? And it can be big or small to set you up in a better position in your future. What are you doing to get to that next level mentally, spiritually, and emotionally? Everything. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what it is, this is that type of energy. It has to do with how much wands, how much work are you willing to put in to change your life, right? Because you gotta understand, fucking with God, God takes the second step. You take the first. So that being said, God ain't gonna move in your life regardless if you don't take that first step. Right? So this is that type of energy in these moments in time here. If you're waiting for God to really step in a place or make a miracle happen or anything of that nature, God is not going to move in any way, shape, or form unless you move. You're going to have to move so God can start. That, I guess, more like, so God knows that you really with it. Because the moment that you like commit to something, like fully, right? This is that type of energy. There's going to be trials and tribulations, delays, adversity, turbulent energy, anything that you can think of underneath the sun, challenges that's going to make sure and test you on what you're doing to make sure that this is what you want. That's just fucking life. You know what I'm saying? So it's about us really understanding that. It's about us really connecting with the source and doing what is necessary to bring in our blessings, the things that we desire in our life, into fruition. Okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all messages are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go to start a discussion. As well as let's go share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? Remember to wrap this message up. It's about you really doing what is necessary on your path to become the best version of yourself. So that being said, when you're in an energy of becoming the best version of yourself, you're going to elevate, right? And what comes with elevation? There's a period of isolation that God puts you in, right? So this is that type of energy when people start to not understand you, when things start to not understand you, and this, that, and the third. That's when you understand this is God working on you. You really know when God's working on you, when God got you completely isolated. You know what I'm saying? When God got you completely isolated, you'll know when God's working on you, like the most, right? This is that type of energy. So regardless of what's happening in your life, it's about you understanding that God got a plan for you. As long as you stay connected with the source and putting in those wants, everything's going to work out, okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. I want you guys to have a good day, and bye-bye.